Good morning, guys. Today is May 9th. It is day 41. Just leaving out of our tent site halfway up the mountain. And we are, and this is going to be kind of brief because we are finishing the climb up the mountain and kind of walking on the ridge right now. So let me show you. Yeah, this is what we got. So it's not in my best interest to be walking with you guys, but I just did want to tell you, follow up on one thing. I said it's 41 days and most of our gear has held up very well, but I did have a gear incident last night. I took my Solomons off and had hot spots all over my left foot, which is for any of you non-hikers, that's a precursor to a blister. The insides of my Solomons are gone. They're like, the heels are all eaten up from the friction. So that's the reason why you carry duct tape with you. I duct taped the insides of the shoes. I put put some moleskin on my feet and hoping for the best. But as you can see, it's time to put you guys away for a while. Yeah, the still pictures that you guys saw were the remnants of the Cloud Hotel that's built on top of this mountain. I don't know if you could read the poster that I took a picture of, but the Cloud Hotel was built half in the state of North Carolina and half in the state of Tennessee. In Tennessee, it was legal to drink, and in North Carolina, it wasn't. So the legend has it that there was a North Carolina sheriff that would hang out on the property and try to catch people wandering over the state line with their drink in their hand so that he could arrest them. Well, it's nice to know that not much has changed in all these years. Okay, now we're climbing like a double humped camel right now. That was at the one hump. We came down the bottom of it. Now we're headed back up to the second hump, then down into a gap, and then kind of a roller coaster all the rest of the way today. We have a couple of different options today. We have a 13.7 mile tent site. That'll take us within 5 miles of Rowan. We have 15 or 16 point stealth campsite. That'll take us within 3 miles of Rowan. And then, feeling aggressive or healthy or ambitious, we have the 18-mile goal of going straight into Rowan tonight. The only downside of that is another $60 to stay another night in the hostel, which in the scope of things it'd be another night in a nice soft comfy bed as opposed to a wet tent, and also it might give me a chance to get into the outfitter a day earlier and see if they have a pair of shoes for me. I'm not feeling any terrible, terrible amount of pain in that left foot right now, but you never want to push it too far, because after we leave Rowan, there's almost no way out of at least 4 days on the trail till we get to Damascus. That would be a ugly 4 days limping, which is something we want to avoid. And what is old is new again. Welcome back to North Carolina, hopefully for the last time, at Carver's Gap at 5,500 feet. Alrighty. Oh, I hope not. Well, guys, I wanted to take you on one of our nicer walks. It's beautiful up here today. We're trying to figure out whether, if you can see that trail, whether that's what we're going up, or whether our trail doesn't go up there. So.
Well, I'm not sure. There's a white thing and there's a white thing. You wanted to take out gutters.
Okay. Well, hold on, guys. All right, guys, we're back. I said, just wanted to let you enjoy some of this and see if I can do it without killing myself. Me. There again, I've said it before, but I'm pretty sure we climbed over every one of them. Except maybe that one in front of us. I think that's today's challenge. And if you're watching this and you happen to be one of those kids from the middle school or high school that were out here on a school project, and we asked you to follow our channel, well, hey, there's a big shout out to you guys for following instructions. That should be worth some sort of extra credit. Tell the teacher, a lovely lady from Bristol, that we had talked about it, we had discussed it, so that's pretty much like a promise. So if you kids are watching, take us in and ask for extra credit. God bless. Well, guys, you guessed it. Here we go. Up over that one at least. Exactly as we suspected. Trail took us all the way around, down the other side of the hill, turned right around, and came back up this one.
That doesn't look like fun.
No. No part of that looks like fun. Okay, guys, I know we've talked about dinner along the AT, but we've never mentioned lunch. So I wanted to take a minute to share with you. We have tortilla, Spam, string cheese covered with Max's favorite, goldfish. I can only imagine what a Sue Dennis food review of this dietary delight would sound like. I found the string cheese slightly lacking, possibly as if it had been in a backpack for 4 days. However, the Spam had a fresh from the foil taste. The addition of the crushed goldfish crackers added both texture and flavor. While not one of my favorites, and certainly the presentation on a dirty bandana lacking, okay, this is a fare that Chuck may enjoy probably in his boxer shorts on the couch watching TV when I wasn't home. Alrighty, back in the Enchanted Forest. We are on top of a bald, headed to the bottom of it. And then we have to climb one more ball, and then it is straight downhill to either our tent site, which is about 5 miles away, or our Rowan, Tennessee, which is about 7. So depending on the time of day and how we're feeling and what the weather looks like, will give us an indication whether we're going to stay in the Enchanted Forest for this evening or try to head to downtown Rowan. Alrighty guys, I've said this before, but this should have been, or should be, the last uphill and the last view of the day before we head down. So I wanted to take an opportunity to bring you with us and enjoy.